evening, 47. The militia has released a hostage tape, outing the existence of Providence to the world. This was a fatal mistake, and our analysts are tracing its origin as we speak. In the meantime, we have a lead on Lucas Gray's top lieutenant. Turns out the Delgado cartel's counterfeiting unit was creating fake IDs for the militia, and one operative in particular stands out, Wazir Kale, an infamous South China Sea pirate better known by his nom de guerre, the Maelstrom. The Maelstrom and his cutthroat band of outlaws were the scourge of the shipping industry in the post-recession years. But his reign of terror came to an end with the disastrous 2014 hijacking of the supertanker Francis King. Chinese elite forces stormed the ship, resulting in the deaths of a dozen sailors and most of the Maelstrom's crew. But Kale slipped away unseen. The Maelstrom's connection to Gray is unknown, but we believe it was he who carried out the audacious killing of a Providence CEO in Shanghai, along with two reactivated members of his old pirate gang, Vanya Shah, a shady figure in Mumbai's criminal underworld, and Dawood Rangan, the gang's old cashier turned dodgy movie producer. Shah, Rangan, and the Maelstrom form Lucas Gray's Eastern Cell. They are a crack strike team, and stopping them is our client's most pressing concern. Unfortunately, the elusive Maelstrom appears to have vanished into the seedy underbelly of Mumbai, the cradle of his criminal legend, and no one knows his whereabouts or what he currently looks like. So, a bandit queen, a showbiz charlatan, and one certifiable ghost. I shall leave you to prepare. Welcome to Mumbai, 47. One of the most densely populated cities in the world, home to more than 12 million people. If you wanted to disappear and hide from the world, this vast city is perfect. The maze-like sprawling slums offer secret paths and surprises around every corner. The elusive Maelstrom knows the city like the back of his own hand. Locating him will be a considerable challenge. A place to start could be the slums, where his former gang, the Crows, has recently risen from the ashes. Dawood Rangan will be easy to find in his half-finished tower, wrapping up his new film called Mumbai Hero. While Vanya Shah has ensconced herself in the overgrown remains of an old train yard. Your three targets call this labyrinthine part of the city home, so choose your approach carefully.
I'm sure it's him. My God, he's a traveling salesman or something. No suitcase.
47. This is one of the Mumbai chores. My records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building. Something related to strange behavior. It might be worth looking into.
Adjusted with this horrible viewfinder. I would give for a world-class sniper rifle right now.
It appears we have a rival assassin in Mumbai, and he's training his sights on Dawood Rangan. By the looks of it, I'd say we're dealing with a local operator, known as the Kashmirian. Karan Dar, aka the Kashmirian, was born in the US, but fled to his mother's native land, India, 20 years ago, following an FBI investigation into a string of serial killings in Texas. He adopted a new identity here and now works as a gun for hire for local mobsters. But who would want Rangan dead? 47, our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map.
Where is he? I need a shave. Why isn't the shop open yet?
What are you doing? You need to open the shop. There are people waiting outside already.
I can't remember what he looks like. The guy the Crows wanted me to provide information to, you know. Their boss. He showed me his picture in their hideout 2 days ago. I was so stressed out. I thought they were going to kill me or something. I can't remember his face. What if he shows up and I miss him?
Then you should go and explain it to them. They probably still have the picture there.
What if they hurt me? What will happen to you? Or if they decide to burn down the shop like they did with that other guy with the metal recycling? I won't do it.
I told you to get into trouble with this snitching business. But you had to go and earn some easy money sharing information with the gangs. This is your mess. You fix it.
Baba, yes, finally. You have no idea how important this shave is to me. Thank you.
Maybe later, sir.
Chalo, bhai. Maybe next time
If
then.
that's possible. I have a date tonight with Shilpa.
Not at this moment, sir.
Damn it. I really needed a shave.
I'd like to get a shave if possible.
I'm afraid I'm a little busy right now.
Oh, that's too bad. Hello, can I get a shave, please?
Not right now, sir.
Hey, बोला ना तुझे? I want a shave.
I'm sorry, sir. Not right now.
Big mistake to deny me. Sale, tu gaya re,
Come on
tu
in,
gaya.
sir.
Thank you, my friend. All right, I'm ready for my shave. Make it a close one. The tides are changing, my friend. Can you feel it in the air?
47, that man you just eliminated, that was the Maelstrom. Well done. No rest for the wicked, however. On to the next one.
I cannot believe Dawood Rangan told you.
Going somewhere, sir.
heard that.
More hips, less hips. All right.
Okay. I'm still in one piece.
Perfect. Next one on stage. I've got some weird sounds here. Something could be up. I'll be in touch. Is the fan good to go? I know they're still trying to find the right lines for the shoot, but in case they do, we need to be ready with the tech. You bet. I had to hack the control to reduce the power output of the machine. I don't know where Rangan of the roof. Yeah, you don't need any accidents on this final.
Just one scene to go and we're done. Looks like the pan has been set up again. Do you know why they haven't shot it yet?
Karishma threw the last copy of the script into the elevator shaft.
That's what he's doing with Rangan. They want to just do it.
You know what's crazy though? After I began sniffing
Arthur! Gregory Arthur! Has anyone seen Gregory Arthur recently? I need him here for the final photo shoot with Mr. Rangan. Everyone else is ready. If anyone sees Gregory Arthur, let me know.
Great. Next one up, please.
When are you gonna be done mixing those colors? I mean, how long can it take to smudge out a few blues and reds?
I'm creating art here. 70% of the work is finding the right colors. Color mixing is an entire art form on its own. It takes time.
Yeah, well, get a move on. Mr. Rangan wants you to go and get him as soon as you're done mixing your fancy colors there. Got it? Fine.
Stale
Keep
everyone.
that gun
Take
holstered.
5. I need it.
All right, 47. Let's see if the aim of our Kashmirian friend is true.
Taxi, let's go, sir.
Oh my god! I cannot wait to see that new Rangan movie they're shooting over at the tower.
The new foreman looks to be a dedicated worker. He hasn't left the office since he got here.
Oh, no, that's not it. I was up there in the office when he came in. One of the guards told him that the slum queen wanted to talk to him. I can't meet Charlie. Guy turned all grey and started stammering.
Wait, he didn't know she had taken over the business?
I don't think so. The guard also told him what happened to the previous foreman. I'm pretty sure that's why he's not coming out.
So he's waiting for nightfall so he can slip out?
Probably. Sadly for him, we work day and night here. He's never.
Not alive, anyway.
All right, so I need to understand a few things here. Nobody keeps track of time in any way?
The old foreman didn't really care so much about time. It was all about getting things done.
So how did...
Hey.
Of course. Why always me?
I don't know where the papers are. If I could just find them, it would make my life a lot.
And it's off.
But the old foreman hid them somewhere. If I knew why, I wouldn't have to look for them, would I? I just want to make sure I understand it.
That shot came from the pool. It looks like the Kashmirian finally got a clear line of fire. Dawood Rangan is dead, and not even by your hand, 47. What will you think of next? Hold up, 47. The Kashmirian is on the move. He's heading for another flat inside the Chawls. This might be worth investigating. If nothing else, we may get a lead on who his client is.
Off you go.
You look tired. Why don't you take... I think you need a break.
Oh, thank you. Maybe I can watch a few minutes of the cricket.
Hello.
The ODI just started.
Take a break. You deserve the rest.
That's so nice of you. Thank you. So the main character is a small boy who grows up right here in the laundry.
Don't wear yourself out. Take 5.
About time. I thought I was going to work through the night, brother.
Where did you leave the car?
Why don't you go on a break for a while?
Oh, thank the gods. I was about to drop dead of exhaustion here.
I'm ready for my meeting with Miss Shah now.
Miss Shah's been waiting for this all day. The foreman's ready to meet up with Miss Shah on the bridge. We're heading there now. Follow me to the bridge. Oh, hello. Don't just stand there. This isn't going to wash itself. Oh, Shane, work faster. Hey, don't block my line of sight. Aja, it's just through here. Miss Shah will be along soon. Better get your shit together if you don't want to end up like the old folk.
So, that's the new guy, huh? How long is he going to last, you think? A week?
Depends on what the Queen decides to do with him, I guess. He looks tough enough. Might last a week in the pits. Maybe even 2.
Maybe he's been working really hard on that report of his. Maybe she'll actually keep him on.
I can't imagine that. He's been hiding inside that little office of his all day, afraid to come out. I don't think he has what it takes.
The new foreman finally graces us with his
अपने काम से काम रख, समझा?
What do you have to report?
Well done, 47. You've managed to lure Vanya
see a
Shah
lot
out
of
into the
dead
open.
weight.
Anything could happen here.
I've made a similar observation. Tell me more.
Well, the objective is find the root of the problem, work to get close to it, and then eradicate it.
I like your thinking. How would you approach the tasks you see before you?
My usual method is prepare intensely, study the problem, learn everything I can, analyze all approaches. The idea is to gently nudge people to do what I want. And then, once the objective is in my sights, perfect execution.
Not afraid to spill some blood in the process?
Not at all. In fact, I find that happens quite often.
I like you, Foreman. I think this could be the beginning of a very fruitful relationship.
I aim to please, Miss Shah.
You think I don't see you down there, little ants? Scurrying about at your own pace? Taking unnecessary breaks? Drinking my water? Wasting my money? You have had it easy up until now. But your new foreman will bring some order to this rebellious behavior. The days of slacking are over. You hear me?
Oh my God.
That is Vanya Shah taking care of 47.
Are you there?
Are you planning on outsourcing all your work to the Kashmirian from now on? Mission completed. Time to find an exit.
I think we're good.
to records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund, the Institute for Human Betterment.
Looks deserted.
The place was abandoned after a fire in '89. Then, only a few weeks ago, it was acquired by an anonymous investor using cryptocurrency. It has to be Lucas Gray.
He's here.
Be careful, 47. The breadcrumbs were almost too easy to follow. It could be a trap.
Not a trap. An invitation.
You came home. I knew you would. You've come a long way, 47. And even now, you don't remember.
This place.
This was our prison, where Father trained us, shaped us into killers for Providence. Now, you don't remember. They ripped it out of you, wiped it away, but I do. I remember everything.
You're a terrorist with nothing to lose. You'd say anything.
I know, it's difficult. You never miss your mark or question your function, but we made a pact. You and I. Do this, and we both lose.
There was an incident. That boy, he died.
He lived. Because of you. Don't you remember his name? You know this. Deep down, you know. What was his name?
Subject 6. Your name is Subject 6.
And what is our purpose?
To take them all